Deuteronomy 16:12. V'sacharta ki eved hayita b'Mitzrayim, ve'shamarta ve'asita et hachukim ha'ele. Just got a little bit shorter verse today that we can work with here. We get the vav consecutive on the perfect 2ms, call perfect 2ms of the verbal root zayin kaf resh, to remember, and you shall remember, you shall remember. Notice the accent falls down here on the end. To be honest, I don't remember if I pronounced it that way. I might have said vesacharta, but it's vesacharta. Notice here the same thing on the next vav consecutive. And so we get here, and you shall remember. Next, we get the explanatory key. You shall remember that, so this is further defining what you shall remember, that servant or slave, you existed in Egypt. So we've got here the verb is from the verbal root hey, yod, hey. And again, third hey verbs are going to let that yod drop in there. We get the 2ms sufformative ta here at the end. So we have hayita, you existed as slaves or as servants. So you might say, slaves you were in Egypt. Then we get, and you shall keep, and you shall do. Here we have two call perfect 2ms verbs. First we have the verbal root shamar, and next we have the verbal root asa. Both of them have the ta sufformative that we're used to seeing here, and we get the third hey in asa with this yod that drops in there. Shamar is a strong verb, so it looks just like our paradigm. With these vav consecutives or vekatal forms, we would have and you shall keep and you shall do. Then we get the direct object, you shall keep and you shall do the statutes with the definite article here, and then the way I say this is oftentimes these ones. Here we get all of this together as these statutes.